I got arrested last night, and got detained. Now I'm going home. Yeah, story time. So yesterday I went to the pharmacy to get some drugs for my husband.
Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. How we all doing today? Don't worry, I'm going to play the rest of the clip for you guys. What attracted me to her video was her title. So I just wanted to know what she was talking about until I listened to it, and of course I have my opinion why she was arrested. We are going to watch the video, then we'll come back and talk about it. But before then, why do you think they will arrest her? Let me know in the comment section. Let's go.
So yesterday I went to the pharmacy to get some drugs for my husband. Then when I got it finished, I was on call to say, I got the drugs. I got 2 drugs for you. So when I get home, when you use it, you're going to be strong. Okay, not knowing, people closer to me were like, drugs. But I wasn't bothered because I felt I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, okay. Then before I knew it, the police came. When they came, they were like, they just stopped me. They said, yeah, where are the drugs? I was like, what drugs? Then they said, and this was literally what I was referring to as drugs, because I went to get this A fever tablet and ibuprofen for my husband yesterday because he wasn't feeling well. So I told them, oh, drugs, I meant this. Then they said medication. Oh, I was like, oh yes, I meant medication. They didn't believe me anyways. On the long run, they took me to the police station. They detained me. They asked me questions. I called my husband to tell him, so thing happened though. I'm going to get medication, and they said I can't go home, because what I said is what I said. Wow, because definitely I was shouting on the phone. I was screaming to let him know I already had the drug, because there was no place for us to buy it. But I was lucky because yesterday was Sunday, so I got it. They didn't release me only when they had to go and search the house. They've searched my house this midnight stroke this morning. That's why they released me now, and I'm going home. Guys, I swear, this Nigerian English is not just putting me into trouble, because the fact that I called medication drugs was the problem, and I didn't know. Yes, it's not the first time, but it's not the first time me saying English wrongly, which I feel that's what we say in Nigeria, so why should I be bothered? But this one got me in big mess. Now I got to know the house is messy. When I get home, I'll show you guys what the house looks like now, because my husband sent the video to me that they messed up all the house. Guys, let's be careful with this Nigerian English before Nigerian English will take us to prison. I'll do the update of what the house looks like when I get home now. I'm sure you all don't even know that they call drugs medication, but now I know, and I'll start my mouth.
Was she actually arrested because she called drugs medication, or was she arrested because she's African, because she is black? If it's a white person that's called drugs medication, will the person be arrested? Yeah, that is one thing media have done to us that we don't even know. We are not aware of these things. We are not aware that as a black person, as an African, as a Nigerian, you are a target or you are a suspect wherever you are. I don't think we are the only one that use drugs for medication. I don't think we are the only one, because I also check dictionary. Let me check now. Let me check if we are the only one, because I see people doing videos of makeup. They say drugstore makeup and all that. People call medication drugs. So why was her case different? And she's accepting what they projected to her, that it's not supposed to be drugs, it's supposed to be medication. No. What is medication and what is drugs? I first of all searched for drugstore, and I saw is a retail store that sells medication, health and beauty products and other household items. So why are we not calling it medication store? Why are we calling it drugstore, right? She calling medication drugs, it's not a crime. It's not wrong. Her English wasn't wrong, because the dictionary also said drug can mean a medicine. So why are they telling her that it is wrong? You're supposed to call it medication, or you're supposed to call it this and that. That wasn't the issue, if you ask me, because I know how it can be. That wasn't the issue. The issue is that she is a girl of color. She's a black girl. She's a Nigerian. She's an African. If she was a white girl that was on that call saying the same exact word, do you think they're going to call police for him to come and arrest her? And they didn't even let her to go. They have to go search her house to make sure, even when she showed them that this is what I am referring to, I am here to purchase this, my husband is sick. Even when she showed them the medications that she bought, they didn't believe her. They have to go and turn her house upside down, search everywhere. because of what the media have done to us. Like I said it earlier, we are all suspects, especially as long as you're black, you are a suspect. So that is one thing the media have done for us to us. Some of us are also helping the media. Some of us are also helping them to disgrace ourselves and say things about our country, even when we know that some of those things are not even true. We can come up here, set ring light and say whatever in our mind and try as much as possible to project the country the way it is not. We all know that it is not. It is not. The way we are saying we don't have light, we don't have light. That is why they think that everywhere in Nigeria is dark. Like there's no light in Nigeria. These people don't even believe that there are people that can afford to put solar. That there are people that are enjoying 24 hours light in Nigeria. People, they don't believe it because we have already told them that there's no light in Nigeria. So they think that we are all in darkness. Like everywhere is dark in Nigeria. That is the same thing some of us are doing on social media. That is the same thing. Okay, so they are trying to tell this girl right now that her English is wrong. Who now owns the English? People who get English now don't even know English again. English is Latin. Una no can know the English again. Who is wrong in this situation? So I think it's a clear racism that went on this case. If you ask me, it's clear racism because I don't see a reason why. Because I cannot even understand it. And she's even accepting it. My own is that she's even accepting it that is her Nigeria English. Nigeria gets English. We get English. Is English our first language? Now we get English. Not be them teach us English. So people will teach us English now no can know English again. I hear people online everywhere talking about drugstore makeup, drugstore health and wellness products, drugstore. Why are they calling it? Why are they not calling it medication store? And why is all these people not arrested for calling it drugs? Do you understand? Why are they not arrested for calling it drugstore? It's supposed to be called medication store, right? So if drugs can mean medicine, the people that wrote dictionary, the people that know the English, the people that English is their language, that taught us the English, are now not knowing the meaning. No, it's not your English, girl. They're just trying to project to you that you don't know how to speak English. They're trying to tell you that you are lesser a person. They're trying to tell you that you're not knowledgeable enough. They let her sleep overnight because they wanted to go search her house. At a point, I was okay, fine. Thank God they even let her go the next day. But I don't see the reason why they have to even keep her for a day. But let's say this girl was a man. Do you think it was just going to be a night? I don't think it's going to be just a night. I think they let her go because she's a female. Because if she's a man, they're going to keep him there. He's going to stay there for more than 1 week. They let her go because she is just a woman, okay? And of course, she had the medication on her hand, and she showed them that this was my husband. My husband is actually sick. That is why I came to get this medication for him. But let's say he's a man. I think it would have been another case altogether. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think she did anything wrong? Do you think the detention or the arrest was appropriate? Do you think keeping her overnight should have been the issue? Do you think searching her house was worth it? Let me know. Do you think it's racism that went on here? Let me just know your thoughts in the comment section. I am here to discuss all of it with you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I love you guys, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.